Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 14 of my Skarsnik campaign, where we're finally defeating the defenders of Zofbar. It's been a brutal campaign, and the dwarves have been tenacious as always, but finally the last shattered remnants of the defenders have been caught by Grom, whose army is looking a little bit tatty, to be fair, but we can just overwhelm them with sheer weight of numbers. And flying gobos. That too. We've got Grom's forces just waiting, his chariots, and it's not in pump wagons, all that good stuff. And fanatics, of course. We can't forget the so many fanatics. So much jam. Yes. Yeah, that devastated quite a few of the dwarf units and basically shattered the defenders on this side of this rock. Then Grom starting pump wagons and squig hoppers coming in, led by Grom himself. Coming around behind the dwarf lines, what's left of them anyway. There's not much left. And careering into them. There goes the War. And with good old Goblin and Greens, well, Goblin and Orc, massed numbers, we have completely overwhelmed the last few dwarf defenders. It's going to take a little while to bring down the characters, but it always does. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum indeed. Tasty, tasty dwarves. This one's just slaying. Not bad. And then apparently we're going to need a thingy. A pokey thing. A big poke. A poke. Yeah, good. We'll grab that. Nice. Okay, well that's good. I could kill these guys as well, because that would cheer up not that I like cheering Manfred up, but hey, I need some friends, and apparently Manfred's all I've got, so I'm going to cling on to that. Doom and Darkness, sure. Seems to make sense to me. Stitch is going to be... I mean, he's basically my 007. The fuck? A rat? No longer a bloody rat. There we go. Well, he's a bloody rat now. Super bloody. Perfect. Okay, we're going to take Zofbar, finally. Holy shit, that was a chore, wasn't it? But we've taken Gubbinz, so that's good. So the dwarves, I think we've broken their power in the north. The only issue is that they might be recruiting armies now in the west, and so we might end up with armies coming from that direction now. At least when the armies were, like, in front of us, we knew where they were going to generally be coming from. But the other problem is if we expand up north, then Chaos will arrive and attack us immediately, because that's what they'll do, and that'll be another thing for me to deal with. Basically, it's just... I mean, I guess at least Chaos isn't dwarves, right? Where's my teeth? Let's go with... I don't need the money. Oh, God! Okay, good. Well, I mean, at least we aren't entirely in the north, which means that's a problem for the dwarves to deal with? Maybe? What the fuck's this? Oh, that's Azhag's target, yeah. Oh, look, Ungrim's back. Good. Right, let's finally take Zofbar. I'm just going to occupy it. Oh, we've got a Screaming Banner. I mean, it's no Scarecrow banner, but there we go. I'm going to knock... I don't need that. I'll keep the rest of these bits and I'll upgrade you. At some point I want to take Karag Dromar back, but that's a nice to have. How much can you recruit in one turn? I imagine the answer will shock me. More than likely. We can't reach you, which is a bugger.
I suppose I might help.
Because you made sure we couldn't reach you. I wonder if I can, like, lay a little ambush. Lay a little ambush? See if we can...
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, I hope so. Okay, we want to take Grom Peak, obviously. And Mount Gumbad, we do need defences here. So I'm going to knock down this building, because we don't really need that one. It's my opinion. Don't think we do. Okay, we can pop the Razor Standards on, I don't know, these guys. That's fine. We'll occupy that. Channeling Staff. It's okay, I guess.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
I'm glad to hear it. Right.
Bold for war. I'll drag them defenders out.
I'll just do that. Are we now? Where are we? If we raid this, we are actually in their territory, which means we can make some more money. That's a bit of a win. Also get the replenishment, so that's good. I mean, do we actually need Sly down here? I'm starting to think we don't. I'm starting to think we send him north. Because I don't think we do need him.
Tiny little monsters. Stomp them.
I'm special.
I think we're doing okay. I think Mr. Spiderclaw and Skarsnik can easily mop up Clan Eshin. Now, Chaos is a problem for us. They're actually fairly close, but they're still a little... I mean, I don't really have the forces here to deal with a full-on Chaos invasion, so I might just, like, let the Dwarves deal with them for the moment. I think maybe that's what I might do. Seems sensible, doesn't it? I think so. So, let us grab... Oh, God, I don't know. We've got the Gobbos. That's fine. What else do we have in our army? Oh, we do have the starting pump wagons, don't we? So we could... What's that? Riders? They do count as chariots, don't they? No, there we go. Armor and missile right. That's not the... Is that really all they get? Because it says chariot. Oh, it says Orc Boar Chariot, sorry. Okay, so that's not... So the Stotling Pump Wagons literally just get a little bit more armor. 12 more armor. That's it. Okay, I don't think that's worth it. I genuinely do not think that is worth the effort. So, let us go for Deadly Blade instead. Let us do that. Lovely. How are you feeling about us? Well, no, it's going down. Oh, come on, Manfred. You big dick. Come on, let's be friends. You want to be friends? You know what friends are? They're the people that don't hate you, which is the normal, because you're a moon-faced goon. Okay, I want to know what these dwarves are up to, because I reckon they're up to shenanigans, and I don't like that. So far, nothing. I don't trust it. It's quiet. A little bit too quiet. Oh yeah, I forgot we were recruiting you. Okay, let's pop you in there. And I've actually got a fair chunk of cash, which is good. That is nice. I mean, we'll have less once we've recruited those boys, but we could then potentially do something like that. We could get a River Troll Hag in here. But not from this location. Where can we get a River Troll? Oh, we can get one from here. So, we could get Knowledgeable Aggressive. It's not a huge amount of extra winds of magic. I'm going to say let's get Gert. Let's get Gert, and we'll actually drop one of you. Get you in there. That's a reasonably sort of like rounded out army. I think, anyway. Right, I've got commandment available. Let's go with more growth, because the more growth the better. There's still that Skaven army there, but they're so weak they can't actually attack any of our cities, which is why they're not doing it. Let's get riders. So our boys, 40 melee attack, 38 weapon strength, 107 speed.
Let's get stabbing.
Ah, good. Gonna be honest, I'm quite bored of fighting slayers. Bone rattlers, sure. Wait, who's wounded? No, god damn it. That's pants. Sort of Kane has been claimed. We've got Azhag the Slaughterer. He didn't look like he was doing very well. I think he tried to war and then failed horribly. Never mind. Oh, did those guys die? They were down. Wait, were they the ones raiding us for ages? I think they were. Apparently they're dead. I mean, I will not weep for them, let's put it that way.
Gobbo war boss. Alright then.
Do I want to head north, or...
Heading out.
I mean, I would like to take Karakadrin just because then it...
Run the fat.
I could kill you guys.
The tribe's ready.
I could kill... Is this my territory? It is my territory. Holy shit. Who fucking knew? Right, okay, you jump over there. You do have a lot of rattling gunners. It looks like, I think you are heading for...
Here, listen. This nest lair is ours. Who contends this?
You know what? You actually might be heading over to Karadromar. You might be going to settle that. So, we'll go grab Grom Peak. I'm going to leave Nashrak's lair because I think Chaos will be heading south anyway. So let's get defences there. And I'm going to send Scragger up here because I want to know where they're... Hello.
Warlord of 8 Peaks.
There's Deathmaster Snitch.
Who should we zap? Plotting and scheming.
I could do this.
I'm off.
Then if he takes Darkhold, we're right there.
I like a good plan.
He'll probably spot us because he's got loads of friggin' agents around here, but...
Tear the fleshy bits off them. I done it again.
I done it again. I done the thing. Right, what do I want you to be doing? If anything. That's probably just ruins, isn't it? I guess just having Wurrzag here is nice, just in case we get any attacks in that sort of area. Malagor's not really a threat, at the moment anyway, so I'm going to leave him to his own devices. I would like extra defences at Gunbad, because that's bringing in some cash. We are hemorrhaging money. Fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. It's fine. I say hemorrhaging. I mean, it's fine. I think we can probably work with a bit of a deficit anyway. So I think this amount of armies is generally fine. If we can knock out the Skaven in the corner here, Clan Eshin, then we can bring these armies back, and then suddenly we'll be flush with armies. We won't know what to do with them. Looks like the Empire is fighting back against Manfred, which... I mean, I don't like Manfred anyway. It's a bit of a prick. How much scrap do we have? Plenty. Okay, let's go with... I think I'm going to go charge bonus with you. 80 charge bonus. That's fine. And I want you to shoot faster. That'd be nice to have the Doom Divers, but they take ages to recruit and are prohibitively expensive. So I think I'll go with the Rock Lobbers instead. Poirot, how's those little grey cells doing? Okay, scouting with you. And good. Morgless Backstabber. Oh god, I don't know. Deadly Blades? More Deadly Blades. All the Deadly Blades. And research. Oh, it's never ending! Armour. 10 armour for Ragnarok spiders. Doesn't seem like the best, but... Physical resistance and weapon strength for that. Lord recruit rank. I don't know. More replenishment for savage orcs. Melee attack for orc infantry units. We don't have many, but we do have some. So let's do that. Good. You know what? I wasn't sure I was in range, but turns out I was, and Deathmaster Snitch didn't spot me, and now he's dead. So that's nice. I mean, not for him, obviously. That's terrible for him. He thought that was his. He thought that was his road back to power, didn't he? He thought he had one over on old Scarstick, but no, Scarstick was always one fucking step ahead. Sly's got something. Confederation there. Lichbone Penner. We've got heavy clubs, which is good. Sort of Kane has been claimed. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe you aren't going to resettle it. I thought you were. How wrong I was. We do have a special building here, though, so let's bop that. We'll settle. And, of course, the special building is a statue of Grom. We get more obedience and leadership for goblins and night goblins. So that's good. We don't really need that, so we'll knock that down. Build a big old statue of Grom. Get his belly curve. So it hits the light just right. Earthing, sure, just in case you blow yourself to Kingdom Come. And I'm going to go with Devastating Charge. I'm going to be honest, if I saw Hagatha Crusty charging at me, I would be pretty fucking devastated. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Right, well...
Who needs killing?
Can you kill that guy? 45% chance? No, never mind.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Nasty magic's ready.
Just keep meandering down here towards the fort. Now, so this is the problem, because we've got this little river delta here. And this is a bastard to cross. It takes a lot of turns to cross that if you don't have the underway. Obviously, we do, but if you're underway, you can't attack. So, the other way to come across is this little river here, which is why playing as Imric is an absolute frigging nightmare, because you start here, and the Claneshins, of course, Claneshins can underway. You can't, which means they can attack the fortress of Wurrzag, whereas you have to go around the long way or trudge through the marsh over here for like, I think it's like 3 turns it takes you to get through it. It just leaves you so open to being attacked. It's a nightmare. Hello.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Protector of the oak. Yes.
It's nice to see you together, though. That's nice, isn't it? Together. That's terrifying. That is absolutely fucking terrifying. I do not like that. Absolute scenes.
Sensors detect fear. Death, the only cure.
I don't think it's the only cure. Like a nice cup of tea would probably help, but far be it from me. Right, you're at war with pretty much everyone, so I don't know why you seem to be hate. I mean, you think you might be on my side a little bit, but it turns out that no, you still hate me. Okay, shall we send you? Good. What do you get? More leadership, bonus first large. I mean, I don't really think you need extra leadership, so I pretty much would always go for the longer weapons. You have reload time reduction or more. Again, the leadership, I don't really think we need the leadership. I just don't think we need it. Okay, I'm going to take Karag Dromar. I might even send Grom to start harassing the dwarves over here, just because I don't like them. That's my entire reasoning. Huglug. You know what? Come over here. I just want to know what's going on. I want to see where these dwarves are. Okay, they're massing an army over here. Bron Proudbeard. See how proud you are. I want to put it off your face. Ugh, fucking dwarves. I hate them so much. Okay, let's get bigger and better. We need more scrap. I don't have enough scrap. Spending it all frivolously. More of that. And yes. And I've got so many agents. Assassinate, sure.
Get going.
Sure. You know what? I haven't actually like come into this. I've not really been in this area before. Like I've never bothered to like expand into this territory. So it's interesting. I mean, it's a bit sort of like just extra settlements, really. There's not much there, but it's nice anyway. You are going to be dead hard. I've decided. Okay, I noticed those doors have buggered off as well. I think when Wurrzag was here, they suddenly decided they were going to go find somewhere else to harass, which is fine by me. Looks like the Beastmen are on their way back as well. Oh, good.
Ram's conquered a lot of mountains.
He has. That's true. I've heard it.
Goblin king.
Okay, let's hop over there.
Great and powerful war boss. Who needs stabbing?
I think what I might do is just see if I can keep the dwarves contained up here. Because I have no real interest in pushing north.
I say, what do you want?
Okay, there's Clan Grittus. Now, right. Your strength rank 68, which suggests that army is dead. You have 8 fucking settlements? Holy balls. I might just, like, leave you there to just accumulate some cash.
I got me brother. Right then, let's do it.
Alright, let's go and take the fortress of Wurrzag. There we go. We've got a special building, the Tower of Bloody Tooth. Income generated, construction cost reduction, and vampiric corruption. Lovely. That's nice. Let's go with defences. We've got some growth, we've got some public order. That's all good, so I'm happy with that.
Dog wants me over there.
Yeah, he does. He told me. Hello?
Think me fool.
I mean, I don't think you're that bright.
Foolish thing. No.
Okay, if we go into raiding stance, we get 75% increase ambush defense chance, which I'm all about. Not that it would particularly matter if they did ambush a giant horde of spiders, because we're not actually that slow. I mean, we can easily break out of an ambush, no worries. I'm going to leave that Skaven faction over here, just because that's going to slow down chaos. They might actually manage to defeat some of the armies. I mean, it's unlikely, but you never know your luck. Okay, Zork. Let's keep an eye on... So the doors do have Karakizor, but there's not much really there. So I'm just going to keep an eye on what they're doing over here. There is an army massing. That's Thorgrim. Okay. That is Thorgrim. Noted. You were going to go in this army and you kind of missed the train, didn't you? Never mind. You hop in there. We're going to go with growth here, because obviously we would. I'm going to upgrade this. To be honest, I need to switch some of these buildings around. Like, I don't need Skarsnik's Brawling Ground here, because that's not that useful. That's not that useful there either, so we can get rid of that. This is far... Well, let's tell you what, let's knock that down and knock that down. We'll switch those around. I'll get defences here just because it makes sense. Where did that... There was a Skaven army around here, wasn't there? And it suddenly disappeared, and now that's making me nervous. They might be coming to, like, take out some of these. If they do, it's not really a big problem. Ah, we can finally get the upgrade Black Crag. Perfect, which means we can then go extort income, because we don't need the growth buildings here anymore. We don't have any growth buildings anyway. I was doing it the slow method of growth, which is okay. Defences, which is fine. We've got the growth buildings. That's okay, but you're not max rank yet, so we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Poirot, you can just spread public order, I guess. You can discover some murderers and shit. That sounds pretty good. Huglug, you're going to be a specialist.
Not in my name.
You're a rip. You know what? I might have to go and torch Karak Kadrin just to stop them from recruiting Slayers, because it's starting to upset me. I've got a very delicate temperament, and it's starting to upset me. I won't lie. It's starting to get to me.
Bad news. I'll poke out your eyes.
Hello. Sure. I don't know where you are or where you've gone, but I don't care as long as you leave me alone. Being raided.
Now they'll see.
Oh yeah, of course we are. That would make sense. Yeah.
Supreme ruler of 8
That does scan. Yeah.
What? The tribe's ready.
Okay, I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to do a little ambush and see if we can lure anything in. Now, we've only got 3 turns left on the war.
I'm special. Now.
I mean, would it matter? Oh, if we get ambushed, we don't get the reinforcements, do we?
Brother.
So if they jump us with multiple stacks and then ambush us, that would be...
Boss of them
That would actually be bad.
Move it.
You know what? I'm going to jump in here because I need to take out that goddamn...
The immensity! Gobbo King!
Now, I'm slightly concerned because what they could do... If I go and settle Caradron, they could potentially jump over, but
Ain't staying put!
I'm going to do it anyway, just for funsies.
Enough. I, as my mystic powers, moving.
Hello, Morga. You want some? Come bring it. Let's clash. Your beast boys against my green boys. Let's see what happens. Eh? Bring it. I mean, you can tear the fleshy bits off them. That would accomplish what you probably want, but it. I mean, I'll just do what you like. I'm not super bothered. Okay, I need to know where these Chaos Warriors are. Just in case. Just in case they're heading this direction. I mean, they are heading this direction. That's a certainty. That's a certainty. We know that. That's a given. Because they would love to kill the player character. They just can't help themselves. Oh, I knew you were doing that. Never mind. Genuinely not super bothered, because that's a very, very pitiful little army that's wandering around there. They're not really any threats. No, Hodgcub's been stabbed! And we found Isabella, apparently. Interesting. Okay, I need to send an army back to deal with that, but... Oh! Oh, you're gonna come at us, are you? Alright. Bless the suicidal, horny little bastards. I don't know what they were thinking. This is going to be a slaughter. I mean, we're going to make such short work of these dweebs. Look at them. Their heads are coming off. It's catastrophic. There's a big old blob over here, though. Look at this lot. Well, there was anyway, and yeah, I mean, already the centre's broken, particularly where our biggins. Were biggins over here? Maybe they weren't. Doesn't really matter. See, we're overwhelming them, sheer weight of numbers, just very quickly cutting through. I mean, this is savagery versus savagery, isn't it? Unfortunately, we're just that little bit more savage than them. You can see our Savage Orc Ball Boy Biggins now flanking around. It's got a big old blob of Ungors over here. The little horns. Yeah, they're gonna get their ass kicked. I mean, they got Savage Orc Biggins on the flank, and here come the Ball Boys. Yeah, understandably, they quickly decide to break and run. Can't really blame them. And then the Beastmen reinforcements finally arrive, led by Malagor, but it's very much too little too late. And off they go. Ah, lads. You know I love you, Beastie Boys, but I don't know why you're attacking me. You should be attacking the Empire. There's no point attacking me. I'll just kill you. I mean, the Empire will kill you as well, but at least you've lasted quite a while in this campaign, mostly because you pieced out with the Empire. And I don't know how you've managed that, because I don't think that's... Oh, you died. Oh well, never mind. We need to move the character to the southern Grey Mountains. The Rustler is found. Oh, we got this quest, the Squiggly Beast. Okay, well, we'll get on that one. Ben Suzek has apparently assassinated Hol's cub. Unfortunate. We found Isabella. It's not really a big problem. Ready for duty. Got some Skull Slasher. Defeated Morga the Shadowgrave. Okay, good. Crow Reaver. I mean, leadership and melee attack when fighting against Beastman warherds doesn't happen all that much because they do tend to die very quickly. Talking of dying very quickly. Well. Well, there we go. There we go. Du Bois. Weapon strength for all Orc infantry units. That sounds like the kind of thing that I want. So let's do that. We're going to give you a... Let's give you a war boar. And oh god, you've got so many skill points. Holy shit. Amazing. Spirit Leech. Yes, we want to replenish troops. Let's go for Soul Blight as well. That all looks pretty good. That's fine. We've still got 2 turns of war left to go. So... I'll hop over there.
Not enough warpstone.
No. Well, you know, everyone's got problems, and this is yours. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.